How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome. Welcome back to the start of another a new video. How you all doing? It's currently what, 10? Oh, excuse me. What is it? It's currently 10:32 a.m. in the morning. I had just want to kind of come in and just start the vlog off and say how you all doing. I did wanted to try to finish up. I'm gonna try to see when I get through talking to you all if I don't feel, because it's like my energy level now is still kind of low. So this marked day 4 of battling with the flu. I think I was mentioning in one of my videos, I just got through editing and recording and finishing the edits up on the video yesterday, and I was mentioning that video, but you all probably won't see that video. I got it set for to go up on the 21st, so that video won't probably go up until, what's today, the 19th. That video go live Friday, and I was mentioning to you all like some symptoms that I was experiencing when it came down to me getting sick, and I didn't know what was going on. And this day 4 since I've been dealing with this. I kind of been trying to stay away, still take care of myself, still, practice my hygiene routine. You got to make sure you take care of your hygiene. Only thing about it, I really was trying to, but I'm hoping and praying that I be healed by next week, because my birthday is coming up this month. My birthday is March 26th, and I'm praying that by next week that I can, get out and enjoy my birthday. If nothing else, if it's in Lord's will, then I'm gonna say it like that, because every time I have plans for my birthday, sometimes plans don't always go as I, want it to be. I still been drinking my coffee, but I'm also taking tea as well. I really been thinking about making like some homemade chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna see. I need to look in the freezer and see if like there's some chicken, where I can like maybe just boil the chicken to pieces. I thought about making like some homemade chicken noodle soup. I do have some egg noodles, cause then I thought about if I didn't do the chicken noodles, I could have also did the chicken and rice soup. I wish I would have had bought broccoli when I did my Instacart last week. But I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. I ended up last week, I didn't show you all because I don't know. It's just sometimes when I'm out in public, I'm learning like it's sometimes in the moment, when I'm just in the moment, I just don't be want to pull my phone out, just filming every little detail of like what I'm doing in my life, like every little, detail. Because at the same time, when I'm leaving work, I do have to watch my surroundings and be careful, what I'm doing and how I'm doing things. But yeah, went to Walgreens. That was Saturday, I want to say. No, that was Friday. It had to be last Friday, because Saturday, Yeah, it was Friday, and I had bought some hazelnut creamer. I do use hazelnut too. They didn't have my caramel macchiato, but if they had hazelnut or half and half, it works just fine. And hazelnut just as good too. They didn't have my caramel macchiato brand. They normally carry the Delight. At that time, I didn't really feel like walking to the Dollar General because, like I say, that's when I started really feeling ill when I had worked last Saturday, and so these last couple of days I just been off. I really was supposed to work all the way up until Tuesday, which was yesterday, but I didn't make it to work, and these was actually only was scheduled to have 2 days off. This week was Wednesday and Thursday, but I had to reach out and let them know that I wasn't feeling good. I'm sick. I'm not trying to make nobody else carry because they say the flu, the flu virus, it can spread, and I don't want to make nobody that's working around me sick. So I just staying home, just trying to doctor on myself because, it been its ups and downs. Like the symptoms I've been facing is mostly fatigue, but what I've been doing is, like I say, I try to, get up, move around. Try to fix that chicken noodle soup later on today. And, just get active. I don't want my body to shut down because I don't know. It's just one thing about me. When I'm sick, I always like to move around so my muscles won't shut down on me because everybody knows their body and knows their, what they can tolerate, and that's how I am. So to keep me from just being like I can't lay in bed all day because the average person be like, Kanisha, why you sitting up and you're not rested. I'm pretty much getting I'm getting rest. I'm getting plenty of rest. It's just been it's so windy this morning too. I don't know what's going on. It's very, very windy outside too. That's another reason why I had to hurry up and get up because I don't know. I can't sleep because I'd be afraid sometimes with these trees. Like the house, there's so many surrounding trees by the house, and we've been getting a lot of rain and then a storm the other day, and then now today just strictly gloomy and windy. So, but yeah, I just can't lay down too long. Like I have to move around, be active. I don't know because I'm programmed to just active doing something. And so yeah, it's like I say, dealing with the flu is challenging. It really is because, like I say, all the migraines, I feel like is worse than the migraines because normally I have bad migraines anyway, but dealing with this with the migraines is not good. Like I think I was telling you all that it felt like someone was just knocking me in my head in that video that y'all see Friday. That video, go up before this video, of course. But yeah, the migraines ain't no joke. So what I've been taking, because I've been researching on Google, what can you take, while you're dealing with the flu, and acetone, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, which is Tylenol. I got some Tylenol. I've been trying to take it anyway for pain because, I don't know, Tylenol is pretty good anyway for aches and pain. But I was informed years ago by my primary care doctor provider was Aleve. Aleve is really good too. So the other day, my nose is itching. The other day when I had went to the Dollar General, I had bought some Aleve, but those are all gone because I think only had like 24 tabs in that bottle. So I've been went through that because I had to take them even before I found out that I was, dealing with the flu. I had to start taking them then because I was telling y'all back here, it's been a busy work week anyway for me because I had to work all these banquets. Like I had to work four banquets, which it was pretty much the same group. And they was staying at the other hotel for a week, so I had to service them, So, yeah, that right there took a toll on me, so I ended up had to get the Tylenol anyway. But when I say this right here is no joke, but I just been trying to stay prayed up, despite of what's, happening. Like I said, I have no control over, me getting sick. Only thing I can do is just find ways to continue to, you know, protect, you know, continue to take care of myself the best way I can, and just, you know, and stay active. But yeah, that's all anybody can do. But yeah, I did have to let them know because I was supposed to have went to a meeting today, this morning, reschedule a meeting, but I'm not. You know, they just have to tell me, you know, what other ways, because I'm not finna go to a meeting. I've been out for work already 3 days. Now they let y'all know I'm sick, but it's worser. Like, one thing I tell people about me, it have to be really something major, serious for me to take off of work. You know, if I just feel like, if you really, really sick, you should stay at home. I have worked with brown people when they come to work sick and they spread their germs to the next person. To me, it's not that serious, because, I mean, you can always make up for those hours and get that money. I had to think about that because I used to be one of them type of people. I would show up for work, but that was back then when I was wearing my mask. Sometimes I wasn't in my best and feeling my best, but then I'm still showing up. And I'm like, it's not really that serious. Like, you can make up for those extra hours, you know. Yeah, you may lose, you know, these few extra hours on your check, but you can make up for them, you know. Like, health, you know, your health should be your main priority. Your health comes first. And I had to think about that because I see so many, you know, I said, I'm not going to keep neglecting myself. Like, you know, how can I show up for other people and show up, you know, my best motivated self if I'm sick? I'm not finna do that. And then, like I say, you know, working, and then you got to be moving fast anyway. You got to work at a fast pace. When I say my energy level dealing with this been having me so low, I barely was able to stand up, let alone move around fast. That's why I said I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it to this meeting, you know. So I just reached back out and just, you know, let them know what was going on, you know. So it just is what it is. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be me a fine, or I should get a written up, you know, because I didn't show up for a mandatory meeting, when really, you know, you all know that I'm sick. But it's worse now. I'm not finna come to work and spread this and make, you know, somebody else, you know, encounter what I'm dealing with. Because, it's, you know, everybody have families and kids and grandkids they got to go to. You know, this is bad enough. I'm have to intaking it. I don't want, you know, spread this to nobody else. So yeah, I just been around here doctoring on myself. I was hoping and praying. I had wanted to go, because yesterday was Tuesday. I was supposed to have did my Bible study, but Rihanna Janice had to cancel out. So the two scriptures that she had, because we still currently reading the book of Psalms, I feel like I pretty much read the two scriptures. I think she has posted on her community page Psalms 129 to 130. I know yesterday I had did like a deep study. I was doing that, and I also been kind of working in that workbook that I told you all about that I bought off of Amazon. So when I get through talking to you all, I'm a, you know, start doing my morning devotion. And I don't know, I might get y'all to B-roll, because y'all pretty much know how my normal morning routine anyway. Y'all see me read my Bible a lot. And so I might just do it off camera, just probably listen to, you know, some type of motivational speech. Well, just do it off camera, not listen to a motivational speech, because sometimes it'd be kind of hard trying to really understand my reading if I got like music around. So I probably just, you know, just have that moment to myself at the, you know, at the moment. But yeah, I just kind of want to come in and start the vlog off. But other than that, yeah, I'm, you know, just been trying to just stay active, you know, while I'm dealing with the flu, stay active the best way I can. And I do need to catch up a Crown K video. She just uploaded the video as well. And what caught my attention was I think she said in her video, overcoming the flu. So it's a lot of people, you know, getting sick from this. So I'm gonna watch her video probably after I get through looking at after I get through doing my morning devotion. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here, I'm gonna finish up my coffee, and yeah, I'll be talking to you. I just kind of wanted to, you know, start the vlog off and give you all a little mini, you know, update on what's going on. So this basically like day 4, you know, and dealing with this. So yeah.